And so I just wanted to jump on for a few minutes this morning and tell a story that just happened this morning. So I was sending out notes, happy Thanksgiving to all my phone contacts. Gosh, I'm blessed to I believe I sent a happy Thanksgiving note out to like 300, maybe even 400 people this morning. So I'll just share that gratitude. If you received a happy Thanksgiving from me over text message today, thank you. Thank you for being a friend, acquaintance, family, a business colleague, whatever the case may be. Thank you for being part of my life. I'm thankful to you that I even have the privilege to send a text message, just letting you know how thankful I am because really like what I'm reflecting on, guys, is gratitude is a drug and it's the most powerful, potent, awesomely dangerous drug there is. And it's dangerous because the side effects are miracles. The side effects are the ability to live in a confidently delusional, happy, joyful, abundant spirit in a world that does just about everything to keep and push you down. Because gratitude is beyond our current circumstances. And there's always something to be thankful for. And what I've found is the more thankful I am, the more my heart is filled with gratitude, the better things are. The better things are. And despite the trials and tribulations and the adversity and the obstacles, what you find is when you look through your life through a lens of gratitude, is those things are no longer so big and they become opportunities. Opportunities for you to partner with God, and they're opportunities for your own elevation, your own promotion. And that's what a lot of people say they're after. They're after growth, they're after development, they're after promotion, they're after elevation. They want to reach a place in their life where they're on the next level. And yes, that requires hard work, it requires sacrifice, it requires some suffering. It requires a surrendered heart, but really, it's gratitude. It's giving thanks for the opportunity, giving thanks for the problem, and then giving thanks for the solution before it's even manifested. Because we have that type of confidence and that type of relationship with God that we just know through our faith that what looks like is a what an obstacle may look like is meant to harm us, it's really for our own good. And so through some of these conversations I've had this morning, I had someone reach out and tell me how thankful they were for my content, specifically my videos, but he also mentioned my writing. And I bring up that because number one, if you're a content creator, if you're in ministry, if you're spreading the gospel, if you're spreading any type of positive message, I know what it's like. It looks like a lot of it goes unseen. It looks like a lot of it goes unappreciated. But here's the truth. People are watching. People are looking. Even if they don't like, even if they don't comment, even if they don't share, you are impacting other people. And it just takes a long time before anyone reaches out and tells you that. And so it was a big motivator for me to get back on here this morning, even after I've written an article, to make a video and to share positive news, to share my gratitude, to share the amazing things that Jesus is doing in my life because it does make a difference. And if you're one of those people like me who you might get one or two likes, on a good day, you might get a comment or two, and it just feels like you're shouting into the silent void where no one sees, no one notices. I just want to tell you, you are seen. You are appreciated, you are worthy, and you are deeply loved, and you're making a huge, huge difference. And for those of you who are more of the silent observers, I wanna say thank you, and I just wanna say, "Hey, look, whether it's me or someone else, hit the like button, hit the comment button, share a comment, hit the share button, share it with friends and family." Because here's the thing, as a creator, we don't know. We don't know. We I'm not it's not for our own validation, but it does help us. It helps us get better. It helps us understand what do people like, what do people wanna hear. It helps us tailor messages that are gonna be even more impactful, and each time you like or share, uh, leave a comment, it also helps impact the broader community, and there's other people out there who need a message of the gospel, who need to hear a positive message, who need, uh, whatever that information is that's resonating with you. There's tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, if not millions of other people just like you who you can help impact as well, just through a simple like, just through a simple comment, just through a simple share. And that's part of the gratitude paying it forward, being deeply grateful, being deeply thankful for the life that we live and the others who are there with us. And, it strikes me too because as a small business owner, and maybe this is gonna resonate with some other small business owners, uh, it's easy to get stuck in our head, right? Especially if circumstances are a little bit tough, maybe you're on a bad streak, maybe you've made, your 10, 20, 30 calls and no one's answered, or maybe the past couple deals have fallen through, and maybe it's a tough month, right? And that's when it's tempting to get even more stuck inside of our head. And I know this because it's happened to me, and then all of a sudden you're questioning, like, "Does anyone even like me? Is what I'm doing even valuable? Am I valuable as a person?" And we lock up and we close off, and then it just becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy of failure and defeat. And yet today, when I sent out all these text messages just offering my thanks to all these different people, it hit me. Guys, we are all people. We are all just people. And I don't care if the person you're reaching out to is the CEO of a Fortune 100 company or a janitor. We're all just people, and we all have the same fears, the same problems, the same anxieties, the same day-to-day struggles of insecurity. We all have them. And it was just so cool because you can go through my 400 people that I sent these messages to, and they're people from all backgrounds, all socioeconomic statuses, all walks of life. And I love that. I love how diverse my friend group is. I love that I can relate and speak to someone who is a Fortune 500 CFO or CEO, and I can speak to someone that I know from high school, who is working just what we call a normal job, and I can speak to them the same and love them the same. And that's the whole point. When we just understand that we're all people and we're all just looking for love, we're all just looking for acceptance, we're all just looking for someone to be thankful for us. And so at the end of the day, I just want to let you know that I'm thankful for you. I'm filled with gratitude today. I'm filled with so much gratitude that I'm probably delusional. And I love being delusional about thanks and love and the gospel of Jesus Christ. That's really all I have. I wish you all a happy Thanksgiving. And more importantly, I hope that tomorrow when you wake up, you feel the same way that you did today. Thanks and have an awesome holiday.